Hello, friends in the ATA. Chief Master Babin here. I'd like to spend a few minutes with you tonight talking about the trying times that we've entered in the year 2020. We are experiencing some very, very bad days, very dark times. It all started back in January when the coronavirus arrived. People started getting sick, really sick. So many of our academies were closed down for months. And how does a school owner survive when he can't teach his students? Obviously, this has been really difficult, mostly on the school owners and the instructors who have full-time careers in those schools. I mean, after all, there's this fear of losing it all. You have your dream of becoming a black belt and of becoming an instructor and maybe a fourth degree and a master, and all of this is tied into this beautiful concept of helping people become better through Taekwondo. And now, all of a sudden, something's grabbing at it and tearing it away from you. I empathize at the challenge that you're facing. But please remember, your career as an instructor of Sangam Taekwondo is one of the most noble pursuits of this time. And here's why. As humans, we are social creatures. We love to be together with other people. And as social creatures, we need the lessons of discipline, courtesy, and respect, of tolerance, ambition, and honor that you've been teaching. We need those values. We need people to be leaders showing us the way to understand those values. And they're never going to go out of style. No matter who's in the White House, no matter what disease might be making us sick, no matter where you live on the planet, those values are always the key to success. So as you face this challenge, I want to ask you to consider 4 ideas. Number 1, as I just said, the human values that we have always been teaching for over 50 years will always be relevant. If it is in your future that you are no longer in the karate business, shed any guilt about this transition. Whatever time you spent teaching our basic human values had a very positive effect on many people. No guilt. Everything you did was done in the spirit of helping others. Number 2, start doing a self-inventory to identify your skills, your assets, your qualities, your accomplishments. Try to separate these skills, assets, and qualities from your role as a Taekwondo instructor. For example, one of your skills as a great instructor is the ability to communicate. Another is the ability to motivate. Those 2 things right there are skills that apply and lead to success in any endeavor. Number 3, as we say in spiritual tradition, begin to let go of future outcomes. Work on your faith to know this too shall pass. A new day is coming, and I will fit into that new day in some way. As I mentioned before, when it seems that what we have around us is being taken away, we want to just grab onto it and hold on even tighter. It may be that what we need to do is let go, to be at peace with whatever is happening to let go of believing that your life has to turn out a certain way. If you can do that, then we can address idea number 4, which is to begin to look to the future for new opportunities in different places, in different forms than the ones that you have been seeing for many years. One final comment. A few years back, there is a wonderful lady named Valerie Kaur, K-A-U-R. And she's a lawyer and an advocate for social change. And she gave this wonderful speech, and I believe it was connected to the incident where a very sick person walked into a prayer group and killed about 13 or 14 or 15 people. Horrible, horrible situation. Well, Valerie had some things to say about that went just like this. She said, I know it's a dark time. I know this is a dark incident. But I wonder, is this the darkness of death, or is this the darkness of the womb? So, friends in the ATA, I choose to believe that this is the darkness of the womb, and that we are headed to an amazing new dawn, and that all of you expert communicators, all of you expert motivators, all of you who have that unique ability, that empathy to understand other people's feelings, you're going to play a great part in this new day. Thank you for listening. Thank you for visiting my website. I hope we can see each other sometime soon. Namaste.